He stood before the entire village that night, his hands trembling, knowing the words about to leave his mouth would either set him free or bury him forever. For 30 years, Samuel had carried a weight so heavy it had carved lines into his face deeper than age ever could. Everyone saw a successful man, a pillar of the community, someone children were told to emulate. But success built on shadows eventually demands the light. And tonight, under a sky thick with stars that seemed to watch and wait, the truth was finally clawing its way out. What he was about to confess would shatter everything he'd built, every relationship he cherished, every ounce of respect he'd earned. Some secrets are heavy because of what they hide. Others are heavy because of how long you've been hiding them. This isn't a story about witchcraft or curses, though those whispers would come later. This is about something far more human and far more devastating, a choice made in desperation that became a prison made of silence. For 3 decades, Samuel walked among people who trusted him, never knowing that his foundation was built on something that wasn't his to take. What was taken that night so long ago? Why did a young man with nothing to lose choose a path that would haunt him for the rest of his life? And why, after all these years of apparent peace, did he finally decide that living with the truth was better than dying with the lie? The answers are not what you'd expect, and the cost of honesty was something no one, not even Samuel, could have predicted. Samuel grew up in a small farming community where your family name meant everything and he had nothing. His father died when he was 12, leaving behind debts that swallowed their small plot of land. His mother worked herself to exhaustion just to keep food on their table. While other boys his age learned trades from their fathers or prepared to inherit family businesses, Samuel watched from the margins, knowing his future held nothing but the same poverty that had claimed his parents. He wasn't bitter exactly, but he was hungry, not just for food but for a chance, for a future that looked different from his past. Then came the opportunity, presented by a man everyone in the village respected, someone who saw potential in Samuel that others had missed. But the opportunity came with conditions, with secrets, with a burden Samuel didn't fully understand until it was too late to give it back. Some gifts, his mother used to say, cost more than money. Samuel was about to learn exactly what she meant. Before we dive deeper, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, we'd love to hear from you. And if you're new here, click on the subscribe button so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. The night was thick with humidity, the kind that makes your clothes stick to your skin and your thoughts feel heavy. Samuel was 17, standing in the compound of Elder Thomas.